of our Fallout 4 with some Settlements 2 and other mods playthrough. Um, so when I started up my Fallout 4 a moment ago, and I did not get anything saying that an update was queued for Fallout 4, but it said in something like in celebration of the Wanderers, some workshop weapons and stuff have been added since it's done. Well, I didn't ask it to, so I'm hoping it doesn't break the game. Disconcerting, just to say the least. But we are going to get in here and give it a try. So hopefully we will have fun today. I'm never optimistic when it comes to a Fallout 4 update. So let's just hope for the best, shall we? Let's try to have some. So last time, we did go down to the Sunken Speakeasy and got another bounty, and we can do that at any time. We went back to Sanctuary, and I showed you how to donate resources and caps to the city planning desk to be used in okay, wait a minute, I don't want to go down there. I'm in the wrong place. So that they can be used in by the settlements themselves, by the settlers in the settlements. So there we go. Now, I'm pretty sure okay, what is this? Coltrane's. I think it's a bar. Okay, Diamond City is that way, so I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Let's get ready in case there's schools. There probably are. Let's see what Coltrane's is.
Dust is going right up my nose.
Okay, I don't think I've ever been in here before. This could
Old
just
stuff
be
worth anything?
an area that opened up from the one of the mods that I've downloaded. Because I've got several mods that open up more of the closed up shops in all areas of the Commonwealth. There's one for Lexington, one for Boston, one for Concord. I mean, pretty much every part of the Commonwealth is covered. I don't want to open that door quite yet, so we're just going to follow this around. Oh, there's a radroach. Somebody killed it. McCready, did you kill the radroaches? see what's behind this. Whoa! A giant. Man, I hope it gives us lots of food. So we've got some canned dog food. Which now that we've got other than dog meat, another dog is being here. So he might be the one that killed those other guys. We are going to be needing more canned dog food. Okay. So there we go. So there was one more door up here. Let's grab these first. Okay, so we have a game, Crazy Departure. Another dead radroach. Dead before I walked in. So it could be from that other guy. The dead one. And that one is cockeyed, so and that door won't open. So that is apparently all there is to Coltrane's. I think we've picked up everything we can from here. So I'm pretty sure we've done Tunnel Snake's Rule. And we'll double check that once our game comes back. And I forgot to set the timer again. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna crouch down just to be prepared. And his back's to us. I'm not ready to do anything with the Hangman's Alley. So I'm gonna go over here under quests. I don't know why that's still. Okay, yeah, Tunnel Snake's Rule we completed, so we're good there. Okay. So I don't know if he was just a random handyman or if that means that rest devils are scavengers. Okay, so to get to Vault 81, it's back that way. So this is the, I forget what it's called. Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. So I may have been able to have fast travel to it. I didn't try. It could be one of those areas that was unlocked with the mod. There is a mod that I have that unlocks certain areas. So I can probably check fun fixes not stealing. Most of the stuff in here isn't considered stealing. So these are just little like huts where any caravan passing through can grab some sleep or rest or whatever. Right now there's nobody around. Okay, so we are going to go in here. It's Vault 81. Out here, I can pick up. It is not considered stealing. But once you get inside the vault, if you pick up something, it very well could be.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
What's with the third degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just let anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Okay. Now, if you do not have a high enough charisma or persuasion perk,
Come on, Gwen. My guys have
it
been
may
working
cost
doubles
you
for
a
weeks
power
now.
core.
They need a
so-
break.
Everyone's working hard
To
right
get
now,
in.
Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like
on
this.
you. Mine's been glitchy lately.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but Something
Oh my
malfunctioned.
god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very friendly with Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Okay.
Be flattered. Not everyone gets a personal welcome from the Overseer herself. Normally, that's my job.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? No, I'm just tired. Do you usually ask such personal questions? Anyway, welcome to Vault 81. I'm Deputy Overseer Mansfield. If you've any questions or problems, please bring them to me. Otherwise, enjoy your time in the vault.
Can you take a look at these schematics?
Oh, goody. More junk from the Commonwealth for me to examine. All right, hand it over. I'll look. Oh, I know this device. It's the Vitamatic. The Vault's previous physician used it all the time. However, when Dr. Forsyth took over, he deemed the device too hazardous. Something about combustible tumors or some such. Is that why you're here? For the Vitamatic? If so, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Even if we no longer use the device, it's a rare piece of technology. I can't just hand it over to some unwashed outsider.
Maybe we can reach an agreement?
Perhaps if you were to perform a number of services for the Vault. You see, part of my job is making sure the Vault runs smoothly. This often means dealing with minor issues before they become a problem. If you've the wherewithal to solve a number of these issues, then I suppose I could justify giving you the Vitamatic as payment.
Yeah, sounds fair.
The first task I'd ask of you is rather mundane, but vital to the Vault's continued survival. You see, our Vault's reactors are kept running almost exclusively by a single robot, Old Rusty. However, due to his poor maintenance, Rusty requires a lot of oil to stay operational. A lot of oil. If you could bring, say, 10 units of oil to Old Rusty, that should ensure his continued operation. At least for a few months.
Surely there's room for compromise.
You've got the temperament of an overseer. Very well. 4 units of oil. Your next task would be a little more hands-on. Recently, the Vault's been having some issues with its water supply. We've had to run the pumps at full power just to draw in enough water. And the water we do get is of questionable quality. I'd need you to check the intake pipe at the nearby reservoir. See if anything is blocking the water flow. And if it is, clear it. You may have to get a bit wet. If you manage to solve the issue, find and speak to Catelyn. She deals with the Vault's plumbing.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
I'll believe it when I see it. If you do succeed, I'll have one more task for you. Finish that, and the Vitamatic will be yours. Off you go.
Okay. So, I don't currently have any oil in my inventory. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. And we're gonna look. Junk. Looking for anything that's got oil. Because I need a total of 4. There's 1. There's 2. Three.
signs of radiation.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going?
How's that possible?
Well, I'm not going to catch that cat. Okay.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom and dad died, she took me in. Anyways, do you want me to show you around or not?
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the cat.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Excuse me.
I'm exhausted. I hope I can get some rest tonight. I have a perfectly capable husband who refuses to be of any use.
Okay, so
What do they fight about?
Shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Next
Tina.
up, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
Hey,
talk to you.
Sorry, you
Cal-
guys.
What are you
Not a lot of
doing?
time to talk
You're
right
gonna miss
now.
the
I'll
best
be quick,
part.
I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that.
What do you do here?
Me? I'm just the lucky sucker in charge of maintenance here. Sorry if you heard me bickering with the overseer earlier. She and I don't always see eye to eye.
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure, you got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Okay, so that is what I need tools for. So we're gonna sell them.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
What are you with a loving husband and father?
Doctor, stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Lost Austin. Okay, well, I guess I lost the,
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample?
okay.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be of great help. Now, I need to get these prepared.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Great. Let's take a look.
So no disease cures here. I didn't think there would be, but I wanted to double check.
Remind me not to mess with you when you're in that.
So yeah, I lost track of Boston.
She's looking pretty bad.
We have a taboo tattoos.
Perfect.
And it's not stealing. And some Beantown books, not stealing.
Some rest.
No promises there.
Okay.
Seems like there's always a pipe breaking somewhere. Oh, hey! You must be the outsider. I'm Catelyn, the vault's plumber. Or at least the closest thing 81 has to a plumber. I don't suppose Mansfield sent you here. I've been bugging him for weeks now to get someone on the water situation.
Yes, I'm here to help.
Oh, good. It's about time someone did something. The vault's residents have started to complain about the water, and I don't know what to tell them.
The water?
Recently, the water pressure from the vault's intake line dropped. That's not a huge deal, it happens now. Usually, we just compensate by increasing power to the pumps. Then, when a work team's free, we send them out to clear any blockages. But this is the 5th time the pressure's dropped in the last few days. I don't know what keeps causing it, and all the work teams are busy. We do have water in storage tanks, but if we can't get the water pressure back up, we'll be emptying the tanks faster than we can fill them.
Yes, I'm here to help.
Oh, good. It's about time someone did something. The vault's residents have started to complain about the water, and I don't know what to tell them.
I've got to get going.
Okay, bye.
Okay. So I spoke with her.
Dr. Pensky.
I'll have to see how it to exposure. You should stop by the lab in the morning and take a look at the new crops.
Okay. So there's no point in going to see the robot because I don't have the other oil that I need. So we're gonna go out so we know what we need. I need one more oil. And I just need to wait until morning to
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Officer.
Watch yourself.
friendly place.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so the cat got out, and because I lost track of Austin, I didn't get a chance to talk to Aaron, but I am going to try to get her to come back anyway. Oh, and it's morning, so. Alright. So what we're going to do I'm gonna come over here. Plus we need to clear the water intake. Or check the water intake, make sure it's not blocked. Okay, here's where the cat ran off to. So we're going to...
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
There.
Come on, leave it.
Started and finished. Oh, you've got a quantum in your hands. Okay. So we are going to get in the water. And so there is a marker right here. Find out what's blocking the intake. So we're just going to head towards that. Because I'm in my power armor, I don't need to worry about not being able to breathe. And there's stuff to be found down here. Okay, there's debris in front, so we're gonna move it. There we go. So that's done. Now I wonder if I can fast travel from underwater, because I want to go back to home plate. Yes. We're going to go back to home plate. We're going to grab the tools that I've been squirreling away. That's weird. I wonder if that's because I came from underwater. I don't know. We don't need the chalk. I don't know if the claw hammer counts, but we're going to take it. I'm not going to use the cooking oil because I need that for something else. Go to junk, that's where I need to be. So the chalk is something for something else. I don't know if the saws count. Okay, that's better. So now we can go back to Vault 81. We sent Ashes back and we got our tools. We cleared the debris. So now we have to fix old Rusty. Now I should be able to go to the store and purchase something with 1 oil in it.
You should.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis is just about anything.
Hello again. Here to talk about our water problems?
If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet,
You should have
tell
plenty
him
of
to
clean
remember
water
what I
now.
said.
Was that you who cleared the water intake? I noticed the pressure's back to normal. I'm glad someone was able to do something. The water may still have a strange taste, but at least now we won't run out of it. Here, take this. I'm sure Mansfield's already paying you, but I want to give you a personal thank you.
Okay, so that one's done. Now I need to go back up here.
Ashes!
Austin got himself a foul mold. So now
Hi there.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes!
There we go. So that's done.
I was so worried about him.
Anything I can get you
Mom's
today?
gonna make me get him.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Okay, so now I need... Oh, she's got a... legendary. Oh, she's got several legendaries. Cool. I'll have to come back. Alright, so... I need to find 1 more oil. There's got to be something with 1 oil. There we go. Well, that's got 2. It's 18. That's fine. Okay. Okay, that's about as close as we're going to get right now. Okay. So now we can speak with Calvin again.
Hi, Calvin.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Here you go.
Perfect.
Okay,
Keep an
let's see
eye
what
out.
we
We
get.
can always use more.
So we got 630 and 945, so that's 1500. And 7 is 22.
I don't know about you, but
5
I
is
can't stand
27, 28-ish. And another 6. 3,400 caps. That's
It never starts
not
acting up on me. See Alexis.
anything
right
much
up.
to sneeze at. Oh. Yeah, I talked to Caitlin, or Catlin. And I know that that's, I'm not ready to do that yet. Where is
I heard
the
one-
reactor?
By some sort of rat.
Okay, I need to go back up to this level. There we go. Reactor. And then follow this around this way. There we go.
Pardon me. Hey, old Rusty.
How can I assist you?
Warning! Overdue for maintenance. Pardon me.
Robotics expert. Perform live repairs. You know what? Let's do it.
This needs to be repaired. What are you... Oh! Oh my. There we go. Oh, thank you, sir. You are most considerate.
There. So now we've done what Mansfield asked us. There will be one more objective to complete. So now we need to go back upstairs.
Don't try it.
Goes around this way. There he is.
I've been hearing good things about you. Old Rusty's running at peak efficiency, and the vault's water problems have been solved. I didn't expect such competence from a wastelander. I must say, I'm pleasantly surprised.
I'm glad I was able to help.
And helped you have. Now that you've demonstrated your ability to get a job done, I feel I can entrust you with something more important. If you complete this last task, I'll be happy to reward you with a Vitamatic.
Just tell me what you need done.
Ever since we opened the vault, our safety has been of chief concern. We routinely send out security patrols, but recently, one such patrol has yet to report in. She's not yet overdue, but still, I'm concerned. A mercenary crew resides in the area she was sent to scout, and they've caused trouble for us before. What I'd ask is that you find our wayland patrol and bring her safely back to the vault.
Why are you so worried about her?
Because the individual sent on this patrol is my sister. Don't get me wrong, she's more than capable of fending for herself, but as an older brother, I worry.
Do you know where I can find her?
Yes. Her patrol route was between here and Forest Grove Marsh, so she's most likely still there. But with the mercenaries recently claiming that area, she may be in trouble. Hopefully I'm just worrying over nothing. But if you decide to do this, I'd advise caution.
There's more to this, isn't there?
Overseer McNamara, she insists on keeping the vault open. She couldn't be making a bigger mistake. It's too dangerous out there. I've been instructing our patrols to investigate and report on anything that might threaten us. But if my orders result in one of our own being hurt, or worse, I'm not sure I could live with myself. That's why I need you to look into this.
Don't worry. I'll find her.
No, good. Once you've found our missing patrol, report back to me, and the Vitamatic is yours. Good luck.
Okay.
Power.
So, what we will do is come back later to do the quest for Austin to try and find a cure, because there's not like a time on it, timestamp or anything on it, so we can get some other stuff done. Try and make a little more headway today. So I am going to go up. Oh, there is a Yahweh here. Just one? Just one. Okay, so this is the direction I need to go. So, actually, you know what? Since I'm over here, let's just fast travel to here. Okay. And then we're going to continue to Overland. I don't know that I got this. I don't think I've been over this way before. So, I guess not. There's the eyeglasses, a lantern, aluminum oil can. There's a board game. I didn't get the name of it. There we go. That's Overland. I was gonna go by the auto plant.
Hey there.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Will you be willing to join the Minutemen once I've dealt with those raiders?
We'll give it a good long think. People have gotten used to not being able to count on you folks. That's not going to change overnight.
Okay. So, yeah, I'd planned to go by and clear Corvega before I even got here, but I didn't. So, we will have to do that. Now, what I'm doing over here, there is, I'm looking for it. There it is. There is a satellite relay station here. And there's a rad storm coming in. Of course there is. So, when you raise the satellites, when you extend it, it opens up some additional, you'll get more notices for frequencies, other radios in the area. So, see garbled radio beacon. Oops. That's what happened. Okay. I was like, well, I don't see any people around, and usually there are some. Sometimes alive, sometimes dead. In this case, dead because the bugs, they were scavengers. That doesn't mean they would have attacked us, but odds are, now some more tools I can sell to Calvin. And of course with the rad storm, the visibility is going to be bad. We're going to pop into this room here because can, and it gets us out of the rad storm.
Got it.
hidden trapdoor back here. It's not well hidden, but unless you're looking for it, you may not necessarily see it.
I guess I'm gonna need a manual. Look, Spiegel, I know you've got pressing matters like reading that latest copy of McQuarrie. Last time, let me out, okay? Meanwhile, I guess I'll loop this thing and have a smoke. Try what you're doing up there.
Okay, so we can turn that one off. Because there's nobody down here, so either somebody did come and let them out, or they died down here and they're and that is entirely possible. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so we've got just over an hour. So we should be done with this, the last leg of this quest fairly quickly. Oh, there's stuff in here. Okay. So yeah, I'm not actually seeing any bodies down here, so somebody may have come through and let them out. That's the hope anyway. Okay. So there's the marker over there. Yeah, that didn't bode well. Okay, I don't see any more red pipets.
Bingo.
Okay, so we should be able to fast travel back to 81. So that was basically all we needed to do, was to get her log and take it back if she was no longer still alive. I think I do like that new gun. I think I'm encumbered.
You're back. But I can't help but notice there's not a certain someone with you. What happened to the patrol?
They're dead. I'm sorry.
You're serious, aren't you? When she failed to report in, I knew something was wrong, but...
Sorry, I had to be the one to tell you.
No, it's not your fault. At least now we know what happened. Despite the circumstances, you did as much as you could. I and the rest of the Vault are grateful for your assistance. The Vitomatic is yours. You'll find it in the Vault's clinic. Dr. Forsyth has been informed you have permission now to take it. You'll have to excuse me. I need to update the Vault's records.
Okay, so...
Don't go feeling all special because the overseer let you in here. You weren't the first, and certainly won't be the last.
Okay. Bit you much, dude? Okay.
How's that power armor working out for you?
The elevator. So, now, I'm not going to get into the quest line with the mole rats. I'm going in, grabbing the Vitomatic, and leaving. Simple as that. That's the depot. We will do the other portion of this later. So I'm going to try not to talk to anybody. Butterfingers. Okay. So now we'll the Vitomatic. When used on settlers, it will reveal even more useful information. Here we go. So here we go. All right, so we will come back fairly soon, I guess, to finish this one off. Well, actually, though, until we can get Curie through more of her quest, there's really not a point. So... Okay. So once we get out here, I'm going to go ahead and teleport to the home plate. So there's a oh, it's Cricket. She would have at least one or two legendary weapons. At least one, possibly two. But right now I don't have a whole lot that I'm carrying around. Okay, let's... Got 3 more Beantown books. So we can still put tools away to take back with us again, because unless it's been changed, because in the past, once you complete the quest for Austin, to save Austin, Calvin will no longer buy tools. I don't know if it's still that way or not, or if that's been updated to where he will always be willing to purchase tools from you. I don't know. So pre-war money we can put in there. Screwdrivers. For now, Slocum Joe's Espresso 10. Okay, so the saw apparently is not. So it's just the main types of tools, so not even the claw hammer. We'll put the coffee tins in there because coffee. This is the stuff that I want to take back to Sanctuary Combat Rifle. Yes. These are maybes, but double barrel shotgun. Yes. 44. Yes. I looked for the mining helmet, so I need to look because there are a number of different colors for the mining helmet. Double check that. Okay, I didn't. So that must be a third color of the mining helmet. Okay, that's why the elevator Carter couldn't let it go, because Jake was still there. So he would not have left until I got the Vitomatic and needed to meet him again. So for now, I'm going to put the extra copy of this magazine, this comic book. Drop off some of these games because they do add up weight-wise. Starting to fill in. All right. So back up here to Concord and talk to Jake. And this is where we will get our last four plot types. I think it's the last four.
Engaging hostile target.
Don't mind the robot, it won't hurt you. Or at least, I don't think it will. I found it slumped in a corner in the Vault-Tech building. Figure I'd repair it. Let it give me a hand bringing back all the stuff we
Please
found.
contact an authorized repair representative immediately.
I didn't quite get around to fixing its vocal processor. Maybe later. Right now we've got more important stuff to be getting on with. How'd things go with the Ron? You have anything interesting for us?
Take a look.
Hey, I've seen one of these before. It's a Vigor tester, right? Lets you measure a person's qualities. How'd they make it so tiny? One I used was the size of a whole cabinet. Hey, hold still for a sec. Well, goddamn. I knew you were charming. But according to this thing, you're a regular Dean Domino.
Stop, you're making me blush.
Then my work here is done. The Ron really found this for us, did he? Not bad. This'll come in real useful. Help us assign the right people to work the right jobs. Here, you should keep hold of this. I think you'll put it to better use than me.
How were things here while I was gone?
Well, as you can see, I've been busy. I've been organizing everything we brought back from the Vault-Tech HQ. Including the most important thing, the Vault-Tech version of a comm hub. Or Vault Hub, as I started calling it.
Yeah? Why is that?
I got tired of typing out Vault-Tech comm hub in my notes. Besides, Vault Hub just sounds better. Actually, thanks to Vault Hub, I've already made some progress starting repairs to the real thing. Turn it on and I'll show you what I mean. I'm sure you remember that noise. What you're hearing there are radio signals from all the nearby ASAMs. Turns out that's how the sensors and the hub connect with each other. Kind of obvious when you think about it. Don't know how I didn't realize sooner.
Makes sense.
Now, if you listen carefully, you can probably tell something ain't right. It seems Vault-Tech had problems with their hub's receiver module. It can't establish a stable connection, but watch what happens when we bypass the crappy receiver in the Vault Hub and instead patch in the far superior comm hub version. Now that sounds a whole lot better, don't it? Clearly the receiver from the comm hub works just fine. And that little demonstration is how we can use the Vault Hub to start testing components of the comm hub. Through trial and error, we can swap out parts, find what works and what doesn't. What we need to repair and what we need to replace. It'll be a slow process, but worth it in the end. I think we're finally on the road to getting a working comm hub and more out of our ASAMs.
You've done good work.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, I was actually worried you might be losing confidence in me. Glad to know I was wrong. Oh, and by the way, thanks to that little patch job we just did, technically speaking, we're now connected to every ASAM sensor in the immediate area.
Oh, yeah?
This means we can now remotely send and receive data to any nearby ASAMs. So here, take this. That's the holotape you found. The one with the new plot types. Why don't you load into that terminal there? You wanted more out of the ASAM?
With the ASAM software updates and the Vitamatic in hand, you now have access to powerful tracking tools to find items and settlers. These can be accessed in the City Manager holotape under Tools, Tracking, or you can craft special tracking devices at the City Planner's desk.
Well, congratulations. You just uploaded data for 4 new plot types to all the ASAM sensors in the local area. How's that for a little taste of what the comm hub can do? Not too shabby, huh? Although keep in mind, when I said local, I do mean local. Right now, our range is fairly limited, at least for the time being.
Sounds like an important step.
It is. And I'm glad you see it that way. In any settlement that's not too far away, you'll now be able to build using those new plots. If you'd like, we could go test them right now. Or if you prefer, you can do it by yourself.
Okay, show me.
I'd be more than happy to. And I know just the place. Here, let me just update your Pip-Boy. All right, I'll meet you at that settlement. Don't keep me waiting now.
Okay, so, we're going to Sanctuary. Oh, there's Carla. We don't need anything specifically from Carla. I was just going to, chant. Alright, so we're gonna up here. Now remember, also, when the Ron told us about the Vitamedic, he told us about 2, or actually 4, settlers that we might be able to talk into joining our community. I'm at Sanctuary. Where's Jake? Jake, not here yet. Did he get hung up in... me fast travel down here to Abernathy. I wonder if he's stuck on that. I might have to adjust that. 'Cause if people and animals are gonna get hung up on it, I need to make it so, you know what? Why is it putting the marker right there?
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
You're assigned someplace. Oh, for crying out loud. I hate it when it gets confused. Because he's not even at Red Rocket. So, why are you guys over here?
Hi.
Yeah? What can this old pile of bones do for you?
I just want to trade a few things.
Hey, Slick.
Okay. Don't know what the issue is, but now maybe.
Not going to last long in all this radiation.
Oh. Alright. I don't know. Sometimes it does that, and I don't know why or how to stop it. So we'll just there's one other thing we could do. If we go down here to load and come back to, oh, and that's the fence, so that's way back. Oh, and see, this is what I get for not saving more often. Because the save at the fens was probably before we cut to the last episode. Okay. So let me try this. The main menu. Confirm. And continue. It's probably not gonna do anything to fix it, but nope, still there. Oh, Lord. Because I'm pretty sure that Finn's save was yeah, it's an hour. Well, one day 12 hours ago, or that was at 1 day 12 hours, 1 day 13 hours. So that might have been more recent. No, because there's the bank, and I did that 1 day 11:58. Yeah, that was after we came out of the bank, and that was way before we did the Vault 81 stuff. So I don't know. We might just have to walk away from Sim Settlements 2 for a bit until hopefully it'll reset itself. So yeah, and unfortunately you can't move these guys.
Let's trade.
Yeah?
It's frustrating. Come on. Very frustrating.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Okay, so that wasn't what I wanted to do. I need meet Jake at Sanctuary. Well, if he'd ever get here, I would. I should have just said I'd figure it out on my own. So I'm going to assign that there. Okay. So let's start.
Nice job with those defenses.
With him. So he's pretty much middle road along the line. He's listed as a scavenger, which is about right. So let's check.
If you ain't been up to see,
you're the comm operator. So again, nothing overly.
Whole place is run by.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
I Need some supplies, Doctor.
All right, but go easy on the chem.
What?
Thank you. It's like I can finally...
So you, again, not anything overly special.
Need to get back to Diamond City. Come here again and
All pretty pedestrian. Yeah. Okay, so McCready. He is extremely gifted, so I could pretty much put him anywhere once I get his affinity built up. And strength. Okay, her strength. She's a savant. Really? That surprises me. Okay.
I swear.
Okay, so you are gifted perception and intelligence.
Mole rats are gross.
To shock or surprise me, just the other day, she told me someone emerged alive from...
And you are almost a savant, clear across the board. You, I can put you anywhere.
Vault
and you would do
111.
great.
Huh, can you believe it?
Yeah, that would be me. So I can believe it. Okay, so you... Yeah, let's not have you as a farmer. Your intelligence is crazy.
I gave up alcohol.
On top of that, apparently, you can teleport. And your intelligence is savant level.
Easy live.
And you're pretty average.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Yeah?
And you're pretty average. You're pretty average. So you are skilled. You definitely need to be in charge of a store.
Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Hi, mister.
Oh, there you are. So you, I know where I want to put you, but I have to get the new plots built. You're a merchant. You really shouldn't be, though. Okay, so let me double check my thing here. Industrial strength, intelligence. Preston.
Need something?
Scan you. And again, you are at the very least skilled, and in several cases gifted or savant. So I could again put you pretty much anywhere. Although security would be your best thing. And as soon as I can get recreation plots built, let's see if it'll let me build them without him. It won't. See, that's because I said show me rather than I'll figure it out. Stupid. Scrap silhouette. Power tools? What are power tools? Convert settlement to faux powered.
Hello.
Oh, I don't want to have to go back because I know that was before. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to go ahead and close this episode. I'm going to have to off the recordings. Not recording. I'm going to have to go back through, do the Vault 81 stuff again, and not do anything more than I didn't already do. And then hopefully after that we'll be able to pick up the next episode here in Sanctuary with Jake where he's supposed to be. Although maybe if I close it completely down, reboot, maybe it'll work. So I don't know, we'll see. So all we can do is hope for the best at this
Have
point.
you seen Diamond City? It's huge.
I'm gonna go ahead and we'll call this one done. We're a little bit earlier than normal, so it's a little under 2 hours.
Hi, mister.
But so this is Andara saying, I hope you enjoyed it up until a point that it stopped working properly. If you did enjoy it, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. I am trying to grow the channel, and that does help a lot. In the meantime, until we come back to this, have yourself a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Hold your loved ones close. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.